I'm Lulu. Hi, 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 I'm Lulu. That's me. Ba 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 ba. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I am Lulu Lockhart from Lockhart Lagoon. Welcome in. How is everybody today? Hello, hello. It's the morning, and I am here early. I did not have the best morning, so let's have some fun with Animal Crossing. Hello, hello. Hi, Nimby. Hi, Duppy. Hi, Lloyd. Hello. Doing good? You guys are doing good? I'm doing alright. I didn't have the greatest morning, so I'm a little sleepy sleepy. But I am ready to play Animal Crossing and make today better. Hi, Nox! Welcome in! Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, we're doing, more sand today. More sand. What happened? I had nightmares last night, and I woke up just kinda on the wrong side of the bed today. So, we're gonna make it better with some Animal Crossing. At least you're doing well. Yes, yes. Animal Crossing always makes everything better. Let me turn the BGM off. Animal Crossing always improves the mood. I love Animal Crossing. Let's see. Couldn't sleep, I gather. I got sleep, but it was interrupted heavily by nightmares. So I was just like, whatever, man, fuck it, I'm gonna get up early. So I'm live early, and we're gonna have fun. Yeah, we're gonna play Animal Crossing, and the state of our island is close to what I need it to be for the start of my plans. So we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. The loading screen takes forever. Hello, Aurora. Aurora. I love her. She's cute. Alright. More loading time. I probably, next time I start the stream, I'm just gonna load into the game, like, immediately. Order me some cards, waiting for them to ship to my area. Ooh, that sounds fun. What kind of cards? Are they Pokemon? That's usually the type of cards I feel like people collect. Perhaps amiibos. Good morning, everyone. It is not the correct time on the good. Bug off. And that's it. Amiibo cards! Oh, okay. I came back to collecting the only... and only cared on the good villagers. Oh, okay, I see. I wanted to collect amiibo cards a little bit more. I have all the villagers I think I want, but I want to get like more one day. Have like a binder of like all of them. Dug up a fossil. Oh man, I think I do have quite a few fossils I need to donate, actually. Let me check my storage. I like the way my house looks, it's really cute. What the fish? Hello! I am the fish. Chad, I'm having a very slow morning. Please forgive me. Let's go donate all of these fossils. How long I've had them. That's crazy. Oh, I need to wake up so bad. Fishing around, I see. Yeah. We might fish a little today. Can never say what I might do in Animal Crossing. There's a roach in your home. Yes, I time skip. I time skip so we could do the terraforming. because the terraforming is takes forever. Hello, bird. Bladders. Bladders! I'd like you to assess my fossils. Yes. Look at all these fossils. Assess all of them. Let time skip? Yes. It makes streaming more interesting if you time skip. If you don't, there's like nothing to do after a certain point. Alright, make a donation. Haha, speaking of donations, chat, I'm gonna plug my support page where you can do free things and pay things. Okay, that's it. Goodbye. Have a good morning. There's nothing wrong with time skipping. I don't think so. I know a lot of people don't like it, but when it comes to streaming or like a let's play, it's like time skipping is like you gotta keep it interesting for the viewer. Because I'm sure my sanding was so interesting for everybody. I'm trying to get the perfect clean slate that I can work on. Time skipping is illegal, you know. No, it's not illegal in Lululand. As the old saying, if you're not time skipping, you're not trying. I wake up so badly. I'm so like low energy today. Drop whatever that is. Well, this is Lululand. You're going to prison. You can't take me to prison. That's not very nice. I might play after Animal Crossing some Gauntlet today. I was gonna play it yesterday, but I ended up playing The Sims for 7 years. I'm just gonna keep my mailbox here. Oh my god, I have so much mail. Crazy. Alright. I now have my breakfast. I am going to eat. You know what's crazy, chat? I don't have like any breakfast food. I'm like out of breakfast food, so I was like, fuck it, pizza for breakfast. One of those mornings. We have presents, let's open them. Oh, first anniversary cake. I bet that's cute. Oh, that is really cute. What toppings so you can be judged, young lady? It is sausage, pepperoni, and green pepper. And I think onions as well, but I can't see them. That's my morning food. Starting stream early, so I figured you guys wouldn't care if I had a little chomp chomp on my breakfast. You may live for now. Is it still too hot for me to eat? Ow. Yes. Okay. Not gonna touch it yet. It can stay where it is. I was like, oh, I'll touch it to see if it's still hot, and it burnt me, so. Youch. Another dang fossil. Well, I just turned in one of those. Oh no, there's another one. What the hell? There's so many. Okay, look at all this area we need to sand. Oh my god, another fossil. What the hell? I don't want any more fossils. Chat, you know why I'm so tired? Because I stayed up past my bedtime yesterday. Because I was playing The Sims. I should have gone to bed earlier. I think the fossils are like, notice me. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. Look at that fish, and I don't have my fishing pole. He's got a little fin. That's the coolest hell fish too, and I'm missing out. So let's look at the map. Look at all that I have to sand still. That's gonna be sit up all night playing The Sims. I actually fell asleep on your last stream. I'm glad. I'm always glad when you guys can fall asleep to streams. I like to make them cozy. I also need to update this to be visible again. Animal Crossing makes all of my stuff invisible. Holy moly. Okay, there we go. Who's so much sand on your island? I know! I want it to be all sand. Cozy stream. I fell asleep at midnight and had a weird dream. I also had weird dreams. I feel like Animal Crossing is more appropriate for a bedtime stream. Because there's so much, like, busy work. Almost like a desert. I'm aiming for, like... Did you also bludgeon someone to death? No, I don't think I did all that. I think in my dream I got shot, and that wasn't very fun. But Animal Crossing is really good for being cozy. I always feel like after Animal Crossing streams that I want to take a nap with everybody. At least I didn't shoot you. I mean, yeah! Haven't had a dream in like over 5 years. Wait, really? Honestly, kind of lucky. I get really bad dreams in like phases. I'll have like really decent dreams and decent sleep for a while, and then it's like boom, 6 nightmares, 6 different nights in a row. And it's like, why? Why? Early morning Animal Crossing. Let's go. My watch tells me I'm getting REM sleep but no dreams. Interesting. I don't know, sometimes it'd be nice not to have dreams. I have really weird dreams too. When I have like normal dreams, always some kind of maze that I'm trying to like navigate. Dreams are weird. Oh, here comes Booby because he knows I have food. Gremlin! Gremlin cat. Gremlin cat. Everybody say hi, Booby. Booby, stay on the floor. Do not come up here. I had chicken nuggets yesterday, and you would have thought he was Gollum and the chicken nuggets were the ring. I swear to God, he was like, give me, give me, give me, give me. So early, I know! I started early today. I woke up early. I was gonna sleep like another hour, and then I was like, frick it. We ball. But if I sound sleepy, that's why. Yippee! Your true calling arrived? Yes, sand. Sand. Sand and Animal Crossing is my true calling. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm done putting down the sand. Like, it's gonna feel wrong. It's gonna feel bad. Shower? No, I need it. I shower in like the middle of the day. I wake up and I wash my face, and then I do stuff, and then middle of the day is when I shower. So that way, I don't feel all oily when I go to bed. So I wake up and I'm not super oily. However, if I shower in the morning... I saw you were live purely on Twitch, by the way. YouTube had no indication of it. That's weird. Do you have the bell notification on YouTube? Sometimes that helps. Freaking smash that bell. In the Discord, I ping everybody. And that lets them know. Or maybe it lets them know. I don't know if people even pay attention to the Discord pings. I just go live and hope people will see it. I had a whole stream once where I was dumb. And I accidentally had the stream set to private. And so nobody was there. And I was like, that's weird, no one's in here, but I'm just gonna keep talking. Discord pings are what I see. I'm glad. Yeah, the Discord ping bot was really stupid, so I decided to just do it manually every stream, which is a lot of work, but you know what, it's fun. I need to do it anyway. Welcome in, Jake! Yeah, I need to do it anyway, so might as well just ping. Just VTuber things. Yeah, I had completely streamed to myself once, and then I realized like 30 minutes in, and I was like, oh, nobody can see me because I didn't hit the button. That was a good warm up. It's so funny though, because I did actually have some chatters, and they were like, ah, typical, she's late as usual, and I was like, haha, yeah, guys. And I was like, wait, they're saying that for a reason. They're not just messing with me. Lulu in secrecy. Dude, I can't wait for us to have membership streams. And then I can be a gremlin. Which I'm already a gremlin, but like, even more of a gremlin. My watch hours are at like close to 500. I think after the stream will be 500. I don't see any Discord link. Go to the support.lulu.straw page, and it is at the top. You can join the Discord there. It should be the YouTube and Twitch pinned. I keep everything on that page because it's easier. I'm gonna redo the page at some point to be like really pretty. Booby, do not jump up here. No, sir. He wants my breakfast. You can't have it. You stay on the ground. A marketing master, I see. I wouldn't say that. I think it's just easier to put everything in one place and be like, look at it. Okay. The pizza snatcher. No, not my pizza. Mother, I hunger. That's his current state of being. He is a bottomless pit of an animal. We left bread rolls on the counter the other night. And I woke up and they were on the ground with bites taken out of them. And I was like, oh my god. Poopy. Beast of the feast. Once my food cools down, I can actually eat it. They call him Mr. Beast. Ah! Considering you're so good at terraforming, have you been contacted by SpaceX yet? Not yet, but I'm sure I will be. Maybe in the future. How much sand do we have left? Oh, so much. Oh, so very much. Oh. It's like I just get on stream and I'm like, manual labor. Yay! Oh, I don't drink caffeine, but if there was ever a time where I was like, maybe I should have some caffeine. It's definitely nights where I don't sleep well. Ah! Excuse the sleepy VTuber. She's working very hard. I want to eat my food, but I can't really like keep terraforming if I eat my food. I would have to stop and eat my food. I've made a mistake. I should have eaten before stream, although I'm early. So technically I could take a break from this. Pavlov yourself with nicotine patches? Man, I don't think I should give myself anything that gives me energy. I'm an anxious chihuahua creature. Whenever I'm tired, I'm like, oh thank God. Except for right now. Nah, it's fine. I'll wake up. Like literally, I rolled out of bed and I started stream, so. You're getting wake up, Lulu. I have to get groceries later, so I don't have to have pizza for breakfast. I saw my cereal and I was like, oh no, I don't have no more. Actually more viewer oriented and better for both retention and newcomers to start a stream talking for around 30 minutes to an hour before playing anything. Really? Interesting. But why? I feel like me talking would just bore people. I could eat my pizza on the beach if chat permits it. Technically, I wasn't supposed to start for another 10 minutes. So if you want to take a break to just chat, it would be good for you more than stopping gaming. Some bigger streamers like Giga noted on that and keeps track of it. Isn't this just a talking stream with sand? You may have a point. You may have one. Fine, we'll go to the beach, guys. We're at beach. Look. Blobbert, come back. I can't move. Hello. Well, let's go to the beach. Oh, my waist is cut off because resolution issue. Pop. There we go. I've been saved. Okay, but here's the question. Is my chewing obnoxious? Why are you buying clothes at the beach store? Fuck you! Ah! I'm gonna update categories on YouTube and Twitch. I'm not gonna update YouTube because they won't yell at me. However, I should probably update Twitch. How do you do that? I don't use Twitch. I don't. Just chatting? No, that's going to just chatting streams. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be there. Edit stream info. Category. Just speaking words. There we go. Shoot louder. Turn into a mukbang stream. No! Simple girl just wants to be live, not lead a nation. I have like 4 Discord pings, and I don't know why. Pizza ASMR, woo! Is it crunchy? Pizza, I'm eating pizza. It's the pizza ASMR stream, guys. It's like my debut stream where I literally just ate soup. Do you guys remember? Oh, my pre-debut stream. I literally just ate soup, and then I was like, all right, later. I was not here for the great soup eating of 2026. I should probably clip it at some point. I was given my soup. Did you have bread with the soup? I did. I had breadsticks. It was specifically Olive Garden's minestrone soup with breadstick. Food good. Food good. No, the Olive Garden delivered. They deliver. You wouldn't think so, but they do. I like food. An apt reference for this. Do you wash your hands or are you disgusting? I wash my hands right before stream. Like every time. Gotta go, bye. Bye, Docs. Thank you for being here while you were. Have a good day. Oh, after eating with your hands. Usually, yes. Depends what it is. No, I'll probably have to wash my hands. I'm not touching my controller. But I will say, if I eat like a Twizzler or something that doesn't like have a lot of residue, then no. Maybe Twizzler's a bad example. No, because Twizzlers are like waxy. They're not like that weird. You know what I mean? Something light, yeah. But chips, no. Pizza, also probably no. I will probably have to get up to wash my hands. Which is fine, because we're starting early. I want to eat my second piece, but I'm also wondering if we should start or if I should save it for later or what. Sandwich on my end and pho noodle soup. Oh, yummy. I wish I had udon. I really want udon. Tend to sacrifice one hand so I can eat and controller TV with the other. Yeah, that's fair. I think I want udon too. I know, it's so good. Yeah, I usually just get up to wash my hands. Would have roast beef, but it's frozen and I don't want to defrost. Oh, hello, animal. He's back. He's back and he wants my pizza. You can't have it. You're just a cat. If you have it, I don't know, it's not good for you, so you can't have it. Bubby. Oh, why are you yelling? What for what? Why are you yelling? What is it? I don't have anything for you. I guess you could have a piece of sausage, but I really don't want to give it to you. I don't know, chat. Should the boy get a snack? Should the boy not get a snack? Should the boy get one? I don't know. Have you played a raft? No, I don't think so. Imagine having the feast of your life in front of your very eyes, but your master tells you that the food is bad for you. Give him a wee treat. Alright. Just for you, chat, the boy may have one morsel. But he has to meow. You want it? You want it? You gotta tell me. You can't just grab it with your little gremlin hands. You want it? Come here. Over here. Don't jump straight for the whole plate, you freak! Do you want it? Why won't you meow? You usually meow for treats. What's your problem? You want it or not? Meh. Yay! There we go. That's some sound. You want it? You want it? Tell me. Speak. Speak, my child. Okay, he's just purring really loud now. Alright, come here and get it. I give it to him. Sanctioned cat treat time. Could be a cool donation bit treats to include treats for the kitty. You're right. What game are you playing today? We're playing Animal Crossing after I finish my breakfast. My very healthy breakfast of a piece of pizza. You can't have more. I gave you some. You no more. Now he's gonna bother me the whole time. I'm gonna boot my game in case. Okay, cool. Sound good. What part of pizza did you give him? I gave him sausage. It's the only part he likes. He doesn't like pepperoni. Describe in high detail. It was a little bit of sausage. He said yummy yummy, and then he tried to kill me. My boy, my son. What kind of pizza was it? It's just sausage, pepperoni, and green pepper. It's like a normal flatbread. Some Animal Crossing. Yeah, and I just crossed an animal. That boy just crossed my pizza. Beep beep. Apparently corn on the cob is very healthy food for cats. Ooh. I might give that to them. Jellyfish's weird diet. No, I'm having pizza for breakfast because I need to grocery shop. And I want to eat what's in the house before I grocery shop. No food shall go to waste before I grocery shop. But I also have vegetable soup, but I wanted that for lunch, which is definitely past lunchtime, but I woke up late. If you have treats on the desk for donos, you'll be invaded more often as well. You're probably right. I should have a donation incentive so I give the cats treats. That would be cute. It would have to be a more pricey one, I feel like $10 or something. Because I don't want the cats to have too many treats. And chat's just like $10, $10, $10, $10, $10. And suddenly my cat is the size of a whale. Made the pizza? Yeah. It's you put it in the oven and it makes itself pretty much. Booby. You can't have another treat. Don't look at me like that. On Twitch it would be a typical dono or sub gift limit, which is a good incentive for subbing. Why are you standing on my computer, you freak? He's just staring at me. He wants more. He's I told you. He's like Gollum. He's like, he needs his precious. Not sure how memberships on YouTube works. I don't have memberships yet. I need more watch hours. So right now all my dono stuff is on my support page. And for Twitch, I don't get anything through Twitch. Like I get everything through third-party stuff. Eventually I'll be monetized or whatever. Hopefully. I say the fuck word too much, so they might not want to monetize me. They might say, she says the curse words too much. Oh my god, Poopy. He's jumped over my entire desk to get to the other side so he can stare at my meal. Your model's chewing too and it's funny. Yeah, I know. It's so responsively. Look. I want you guys to know that I have my tracking and he's right behind my tracking staring at my food. Just like locked the fuck in. No, don't you grab for it. You naughty. You're so bad. So bad. Oh yeah, let me turn on all my stuff. I forgot to turn on all that. You guys aren't even on the screen. Change it to night mode so you can actually see chat. He's pushing it. I love when cats try to be subtle thieves. He's not subtle at all, though. He's like right in my face and he's like, give me it. Give me it. He tries to boss me around. There's nighttime, yeah. I have a nighttime version of my background. Makes chat a little easier to see. Stars are falling, they sure are. Look looks really pretty. I know, I like it. He really wants my food, chat. You can't have it. Naughty kitty. Maybe one more piece if you're well behaved. Maybe. I'm nasally today too, so it's hard to eat. What kind of treats do you think would suit the treat? Don't know. I already have cat treats. We have the... what are they called? Temptations. Eugenics. I need to play that game. Yeah, there's we have cat treats. It actually, I think, used to be one of my donation incentives. I just forgot about it. Because I used to put cat treats on Throne, and chat would send the cat treats, and then the cats would be like, oh, give me that. So. Yeah. Consider calorie amount for stream. Oh, true. I guess I should consider the treat amount. I mean, I could break them into, like, smaller pieces. Automatic feeder would be very funny. And they, like, end up eating a whole bag of treats by themselves? Yes! So, for context, we used to have this cabinet that you could open with... it was really easy to open. The cats would watch us open it. They'd just pull it open. And I got thrown an entire thing of treats for the cats. And it was up high on the top shelf. And I went to bed one night, and I woke up. And somehow they had knocked it down onto the floor after opening the cabinet. And, half the treats were gone. They had both just gone to town. And I was like, are you kidding me? And chat had spent, like, I want to say like $8 on those treats. I was like, well, chat, they're well fed. We also need a treat dono for Lulu, but the calorie amount needs to be taken into account as well. So chat used to have me do sour candies, and I wouldn't have to finish the sour candy. I just have to have the sour part. But I stopped doing it because YouTube is very angry about mouth noises with Vtubers. So I thought about doing instead like the sour jelly beans and like bean boozled, you know. I thought about doing bean boozled. So there's like a chance that it's icky. I miss the Harry Potter era, yeah. Let's see. YouTube likes anime girls with no mouth noises, please. The only thing I think you guys could hear was the crunch of my pizza a little bit. So, but yeah, no sour candy because that makes too much noise. But I could probably do sour jelly beans, or maybe like spicy ones and stuff. In fact, maybe I should be taking note of this. Maybe I should be taking note of the things we're talking about right now. I'm still tired. I do think I need to get up and wash my hands real quick. If you could get the pop candy that fizzles when you eat it. I don't know, that might be too... YouTube might be angry about that. VTuber ASMR notes, you say. Streamer marketing compendium. Wet wipes close by? That'd be a good idea, probably. Especially because I like to wipe down like my stream stuff quite often. Ah, I'm so nasally. It's springtime, dude. My eyes are like all grainy. Granny. I like how I posted on my community tab yesterday. I was like, make sure you guys follow me over on Twitch as well as YouTube. And people were like, you have a Twitch? You have pollen allergy? Yeah. It's not as bad living here, but oh my god, some years it's been so bad. It's like made me dizzy and stuff. Granny eyes. I used to have like really round glasses. They were cute. 'Cause I'm very blind. That's why I can't drive. I can't fucking see anything, chat. Stretch. Here, let me write down in notes real quick before I forget. So we wanted to do cat treat donos. Me treat donos. What else did we say? Use a local steroid nasal spray. Oh, I use the second one, but it doesn't always work. I usually have to take what is it, an antihistamine of some sort, and those make you sleepy. So yeah, I usually have to take an antihistamine for allergy stuff. Just like, I don't wanna. I had 1 year where I had to take Benadryl like constantly. Those are the only two that don't make me sleepy, yeah. Eye drops just in case. I should get eye drops. Eye drops make me paranoid though. I don't like things touching my eyes. Alright, let me note this down. So cat treat donos, me treat donos. Specifically jelly bean types. Because I think jelly beans would be fine. Maybe popcorn? No, popcorn's too crunchy. I don't know. I feel like there's something fun, you know? Like sour candy was fun because it's sour, and so maybe it should just be sour jelly beans. Because there's like as a treat. Treat as a reward for being mindful enough to write the list. Let's see. Anything else that I should put down on here? I can literally update my support page right now, I think, with it while we're just chatting. Edit in real time. Yippee! Not the title. That's stupid. Text. So we could do $10. And I could do cat treats for my cat. And then I'll save adding the one for myself for later, because I don't have anything right now. I think that's a nice thing, can happen a few times each stream. I'll think about it. I'll think about that one. Alright, cat treats for cat. For the silly baby. Oh, I need to think of $100 one. Do you guys have anything? So I need to think of a dono goal for $100, or a incentive for like anything that's like 100. I only have 50, which is to make me shut up for a minute. But everybody who's donated has said don't do that one. Which people wanted that one. People asked for that one, so it was kind of funny. Nobody's made me shut up yet. But I need to think of something for $100. I thought about switching games. Like, they can make me switch whatever game that I'm playing. But I don't like mixing my VODs. I like it to be so if somebody wants to watch, they know exactly what they're clicking on. So I don't really want to do that. Aside from like chatting, stuff like this. Because streams just do this. Especially Animal Crossing. But talk in a certain way or be mean. Dude, I don't know how to be mean. Talk in a certain way would work, but I already have 2 of those. I have the princess voice and the mommy voice. So the princess voice is, you know, like my old model's voice, and then the mommy voice is, you know, the mommy voice. I also don't want anything that prevents new viewers from coming in and going, I'm boring, such as not talking. True. That's why the $50 one is only for a minute. And I don't want something like more than that, you know what I mean? Do not reach for the pizza while I'm not eating it, mister. Only meows for 5 minutes. I feel like that would make people leave. Maybe for like a minute or 2. Only meows for a minute. That's so... I don't know about that one. Have to be overly positive for 5 minutes. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like that might get annoying too. Forced positivity, everybody. Everything is great. We're having a great time right now. I just died in League of Legends. Oh, look, my teammates are fading. Seems some other streamers do those and it's absolutely hilarious. Maybe we could add that as like a 75. And then we'll do 100 for something else. Does that sound... I think that sounds good. Let's see. Title... No, not the title. Text. So, shut up for 1 minute is $5. Not $5. $50, my god. And then... Booby, I can't see the screen when your big ol' hiney's in the way. So forced positivity. I can't tell what I'm typing because Booby's in the way. Get out of the way, stinky butt. Oh my god, cat. I can't see the stream. Alright, I can see you guys again. That would be kind of funny. You guys think so? It's positive to me because I do not play League. Punishment for the streamers to meow and funny for chat in particular because of the forced time. Oh, okay. But if you follow through on the gag, you also show the chat can actually control part of the stream like that. Booby is also the streamer now. You can only make blah 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 sounds for a amount of time. Wait, I like that one. What if I could only do like buzz 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 buzz? Well, that's more like a bee. There's a jellyfish. Blap 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 blap. Poopy thinks I'm talking to him because his name starts with a B and he's stupid. Just kidding, you're not stupid. You're so sweet. I love you. Don't lick my finger. Oh. Why'd you go make it weird? Gross. Okay. I look at a fair amount of random streamers and it's very funny to go to a new one and the streamer's just going meow, 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 and the chat is just laughing their ass off. Alright, I will add the blob one and I'll add the meow one, but I'm gonna go wash my hands first real quick, so I'll be right back. Chat. Chat, I made a mistake. Oh god. Okay, hang on 1 second. I went to grab the cat treats because I'm adding that to my my chat thing. And I came in with the treat thing and Booby was like, "Oh my god, oh my god." It hit the corner, hell yeah. Also, hi, Ost. Okay. I did rinse my hands. He saw it and he was like, "Give me." He left though, now that I don't have pizza, so I would have to shake the container for him to come back. Alright, but I've added forced positivity for, or what were we doing? Forced positivity for 50 or 100? No, we said 75. Forced positivity. For 1 minute. And we added cat treats for 10. We're gonna limit that to, how about like 2 times per stream? 2 times per stream. Just so my cats don't get fat. I'm also gonna space these apart so they're easier to read. So princess voice, mommy voice, shut up for 1 minute, force positivity for 1 minute. And then we said meow and blah 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 blah. For like the $100, for like 2 minutes, do you think? I don't know if that's too long. Or too short. Blah, 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 blah. I think those amounts can be lower than 50 and 100 though. It used to be 5 minute times. 50 is a lot after all. That's true. Let's see. So the shut up one is 50 right now. Forced positivity, I put at 75. We'll put forced positivity at like 30? No. This is a mess. I'm keeping the mommy voice at 30 because that's a difficult one for me to do. I want to have a $100 one because I want people who donate like a high amount to have something. So I need something for 100, but I need also 25 for the bleps and meow. Well, I already have meowing in here actually. But that's $5. So maybe I should add like meow for like, hang on, where's the $10 bracket? Meow for 1 whole minute. For 1 minute to the $10. Does that seem fair? So meow for 1 minute, and then meow for $5 is just meowing once. You wish to give back? Yeah, no, I want to have something for 100 that's like worth it. I'm trying to figure out what would be worth it at 100. The catch rates being 10 and only 2 times per stream, I think is fair. I have barking for 10, I have sniffing for 10, I have whispering for 20 for 1 minute. Shut up. I'm gonna put shut up at 30, I think. Oh, ow. Sinus pressure. Oh, that hurts. Okay, and then forced positivity for 1 minute will be 50, I think. Cause I don't want to do that one too often. Cause it might get annoying. Usual idea for a fun impact for low cost versus donation rewards would tend to be net more donations overall. 100 is difficult to assess right now. It is, but I want to have something there just for the hell of it. And because I've had a couple donations that have exceeded 100 or been 100. And then I feel like there's not something I can give back and do. Should make a haiku about the donator. That's a cute one. I don't really know how to make a haiku though. Maybe, maybe like a sticky note, like on my model with like the donator's name. Or something they want it to say, like dumb. Although, then I'd have to reset the sticky note every stream, and that might be difficult. Shouldn't feel like you need to give back, though. It's easy to trap yourself in a transactional thought process here. I know, but I do really like rewarding the people that watch me. Like, I feel like if you're here and you're watching me and you feel like you want to donate to me, I feel like there should be something that makes it worth it. And I know some people are gonna be like, oh, well, watching you is worth it, but I feel like, I don't know, that's not enough sometimes, because I really appreciate you guys. Putting a sticky note on the model with their name or dono is a good one. I just don't know how easy that's going to be to do every stream. Well, maybe, okay, well, $100 probably isn't going to happen every stream. So maybe actually that is a good one. I need to make sure I readily have a sticky note asset ready, though. So let me... Strummer appreciates me? Wow. I do. I appreciate all my viewers, and I do mean that. I wouldn't be, like, streaming and making money off streams without you guys. So I do really appreciate you. And it's also like, you know, this isn't my job or anything. And so it does mean a lot when you guys donate. You know, I never expected to make any money streaming, so. If you keep doing it, it will receive high donos but feel bad not giving back enough. Capping rewards 20-30 in terms of what you do as a thank you is a good way to not lock rewards behind dono targets. True. Well, so maybe I leave forced positivity as 50 and shut up at 30, and maybe they can just extend forced positivity if they want to. Draw doodles at 50 and above. Ooh, that would be good, but I don't have my tablet, so I would have to do it with my hand. Is that acceptable? I may not donate, but I'm glad I can make you chuckle. Yeah! No, okay, it's totally fine, too, that you guys don't donate. Like, I just appreciate having you here. Like, having people to talk to and hang out with means a lot to me. And I appreciate that we have a community together. This is also a point where I like Twitch over YouTube, and you have channel points, bits, and sub gifting. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube does have that eventually once you have, or some of that, once you have monetization, which I'm working towards. Actually, let me check my monetization goals, because I'm close. Not really, but we're getting there. Finish sushi leftovers. Oh, I want sushi, dude. Don't. Sushi's so expensive, though. Okay, so I need 3,000 watch hours, and since I just re-debuted, I have 436 watch hours, which is not counting the watch hours from yesterday, which was like, I think like 20 something, more than that. How many times did I stream yesterday? I streamed twice yesterday, didn't I? I did, okay. So this, let me check the watch time on this one. Watch time, lifetime. 18 hours on the first stream yesterday. And then on the second stream yesterday, let me check that. 24. Holy shit, that's a lot. 18 plus 24. I can't do math. 42. So 42. So that'll be added to my watch hours. So 436 plus 42. Okay. So we're close to 500. Ate the biggest piece. I need more. I want sushi. I don't have a Kroger's around here. Hand or mouse is good. Yeah, maybe I could do a doodle for like, well, what price should the doodle be? Maybe, okay, hang on, hear me out. Maybe doodles should be like for hitting the goal of the week. You know what I mean? Goal of the week, I do a doodle. Well, but then it's not somebody picking the doodle. So how would that work? I have one in the south, but we don't have them in the north. It's quite sad. I used to, at the place I lived before, we had a little place that had sushi for really cheap on Thursdays. It would be like $5 for sushi, and it was like good sushi, and I miss it. There's a really good sushi place here too, but it's expensive. So I only go for special occasions like birthday and stuff. I freaking love whatever roll it is I get. It's got like crunchies and crab meat, and it's spicy, and it's got a fish, or not fish tail, a shrimp tail. Goal of the week is eternal gratitude. If I were to donate 100, I'd appreciate a doodle more than a collective goal. Okay. Okay. So maybe 100 is a doodle. We pause game, we make a doodle for the person of their choice. And I just have to note that it must be YouTube appropriate. Does that sound fair? Welcome in, Rico. It's not a California roll, but I know I've had what you're describing before. Like brown and orange sauce. Yeah, it's really good. That's a good idea. Yeah, okay. So how do I add that? So, okay. Let me copy this. I'm gonna have to put this in my description too. That's gonna be a pain. Okay. So for 100 plus doodle of donators choice. Doodle of donators choice. Let me make a note under that. Must be YouTube/Twitch appropriate. Okay. Okay, and let me extend my page here because it's getting quite long. I also want to add some more redeems, free redeems. So if you guys do have any ideas for that, just let me know. Oh yeah, I should add that it's an MS Paint doodle. MS Paint doodle of donator's choice. There we go. Why is my throat making that noise? Did you hear that? It's like a little whoop, whoop. Letting the chat bullying a light wave for 15 to 20 instead of locking it way higher up. Yes, I should edit some of these. So hang on, let me edit this. I'll do a whisper for 1 minute for 10. I'm gonna keep the princess voice and mommy voice at 25 and 30. Shut up at 30. Forced positivity at 50. A bit of a shower thought for you. If you eat fast food slowly, are you eating fast or slow? Well, technically you're still eating fast because the food was made fast. But you're also eating slow with your mouth, so it's both. You make noises such as pop 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 with your mouth. That's a good minor/free redeem thingy. True. Well, I kind of have that with the zap, but maybe I should do a blap 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 blap. Jellyfish noises. Blap 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 blap. That might be a good free one. Alright, well, let me save this really quickly. Publish my site. And then let me make sure it worked. Yes, okay, that worked. And it's got all my donation links still. Alright, let me go to Streamlabs. I like how I just decided no Animal Crossing. We're just gonna talk about redeems and stuff. I think it's good use of time. I mean, I needed to pad out the stream a little bit. I've padded it out probably quite long, actually. I didn't realize I was gonna start the stream, like stop eating and stuff at 1:40. Productive board meeting, yeah. Started free mode in Raft. Fun. Okay, redeems. I was gonna talk about redeems and make some redeems. Okay, redeems. Redeem store. Right, create new item. Blep. We're gonna call this one Blep. Blep. Blep, 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 blep. Cost. We'll do 500. Cool down 1 minute. Cool down. There we go. Description. I make blep sound. Alright, image. It's gonna be just the normal image. I can't change my image. Keyword redeem is gonna be blep. Blep. Show alerts on stream. And now I need to record an Audacity file of me saying blep please or something. We can be stupid and say like, it's bleppin' time. I have to go to the store before it closes, so I'm happy to get this out of the way as I'm interested in this myself. It's not too obvious. No worries, I hope you enjoy your time at the store. I'm going to add these to the redeems and update everything, and then we'll continue with sand. Okay, let me record this Audacity thing. Let me make sure my audio... Recording device, okay. It's blippin' time! Actually, I like how that sounded. Alright, export. We're gonna save it as blip.mp3. Export. Okay, now let me update that. I like to call this board meeting. Hi Mongoose, welcome in! We'll be playing Animal Crossing again in just a second. I'm updating stuff. Alright, blep. Select. Next. Save. And we shall add blep to my redeem list. So you can redeem. Redeem blep. Okay. Right. Save. Publish to my site. Copy that. Alright, chat. Tell me how that looks. Bleps all over the place. Tell me if that looks alright. And let me now update descriptions on my YouTube to reflect these. Okay, copy. Copy. Paste. There we go. And then I just need to add redeem. Redeem blip. And save. Hi Lulu in chat. Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let me close all this stuff out now. Hello everybody. Chat loves a team pointless stat. Blep versus team blop. Add a statistic to see what word chat likes more. Oh, that'd be cute. I don't really know how I'd add that. But I'll put that in my notes, actually. Team versus blep and blop. I'll think about how to add that later. Let me save this note as dono stuffies. There we go. Alright. Alright, alright. Are you guys ready to go back to Animal Crossing? You can get a mod to keep track? But I don't want to put that on the mods. I feel like you guys would get tired. Yeah, you're ready for Animal Crossing? Okay, let's go back over. I gotta get back in my gaming spot. Take Blobby with me. Yay! Back to terraforming! I feel like it was a good break between terraforming. Feels weird not to be typing stuff now, though. At least at 8, though. It made me feel a little more awake. Look, it's Flick! Have you managed to have it passive? You can just mention it after stream before ending. It doesn't have to be overt. Maybe I'll have it so I keep track of it in like the Discord, because I could just update the Discord on my phone really quick. I'll think about it. And maybe in a stream or two. You know, because I do need to do a stream that's like just a planning stream. So... because I'm also in the Discord keeping track of the donations for my model as well as on the screen here. Just so I have everything like remembered. Can also likely find a bot that does this. You're probably right. That said, I really want to give my cats a treat. now. They'll love that. I might put some more treats on Throne just so we have more in the future. But, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling iffy about Throne right now. They've raised their prices really bad. Like, so, for context, it was a friend's birthday a while ago that streams. And I ended up getting them something on Steam because I saw Throne and I was like... Dude, Throne, like... Really, really, really... add some fees to stuff now. So I don't know how I'm feeling about Throne. Painting incentives. Oh my god, chat, would it be cute to give him a treat right now? It would be! I'm not wrong. Saw a few tweets about Throne. Yeah, people were talking about it. Like, talking about Throne raised their prices. Booby! Oh, are you meowing for chat? That's so polite of you. What do you want? What is it? He doesn't want a treat because he's not coming over here. Yeah, Throne, the prices of Throne has gone insane. Because when I last was streaming before re-debut, it was like a year ago. And Throne wasn't as bad, but it's gotten worse. It's because they changed like payment processors and stuff, so I might really reserve our Throne stuff going forward. And just be more donation friendly because my chat used to really like doing Throne. Cause you know you can send some really funny stuff on Throne. Like there was the penis marshmallows once; those are funny. There was like a chocolate dick. You could just send funny stuff, but now it's like really expensive, and so it's like not worth the gag. So I don't know. I want to look into that kind of reward stuff, but I haven't had the time. Yeah. Booby, what did you need, buddy? Oh, I just wanted to lay in his chair. That's why he's here. He's so cute. Yeah, it's Booby and Shishi, and Booby's the one that's been harassing me for pizza today. Shishi really doesn't harass me for food unless it's like her food time. She really likes her kitty kibble. Booby just wants to eat everything. What's the difference between like girl and boy cats? I feel like is that boy cats are just like bottomless pits, and then girl cats are like, I only want my my normal food, please. Thank you. Although she did try to steal a Pop-Tart from me, which was really weird. She was like licking it, and she took a little bite out of it, and I was like, why do you want a Pop-Tart? Pop-Tarts are so unhealthy. For context, I was eating them because I recently started being able to taste sweet stuff again, and so I had like a little bit of time where I was like, I have to have all the sweet stuff now. Although I still can't taste fruit, which is sad. Pop-Tart, yummy. They certainly have personality traits on top of the typical gender behavior too. They do. Like, Booby is really chaotic. He loves to get into trouble, and he's also really social. Whereas Shishi likes to hide, but she's really, like, demanding for attention of just, like, me. You had long COVID? So I don't know necessarily if it was long COVID, but I definitely had the thing where I couldn't taste anything. Because I thought long COVID was more than just that. Is he orange? No, Booby is a black Bombay. And Shishi is a fully white Kalmane. Or like half Kalmane, I would say. We adopted her a long time ago. They found her in an alleyway. And she was very shy, but when we went to go get her, right? She got right in our carrier. And she was like ready to go. It was really cute. And then Booby was my family cat, and then I kept him when I moved. So he's my little guy. I've had him since... Oh god, how old is he? Booby, how old are you? I think he's like 12, and so I've had him since second year of high school. So he's been my little buddy. You've been a mom for such a long time. A cat mom, yes. They are my babies. Booby especially is a big baby. He always wants something. He's getting there. But he's still my baby. He still act like a little baby. I had a cat when I was a kid, but when my dad got into dogs, we didn't get another cat when he passed away. That's sad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had a family dog. A family dog stayed with my family, and I moved. And so I missed her. She was very sweet. I think I like orange cats, whatever breed they are, and Norwegian forest cats, because I see them a lot since I live in Norway. Oh, wow. I really like Maine Coons. Those are fluffy. I used to have a Maine Coon. He was huge. He was like 20 pounds of cat. Like I could barely pick him up. And he used to really like going out in our yard and playing in puddles. And then come in the house and be all muddy. I have to give him a bath. Yeah, I like big cats. Booby's pretty big, but he was the runt of his litter. So he's like this weird mix of big and small. My hands are messy. You better wash them. Bombay breed is the same as Sabrina the Witch, I think. Yeah. He looks like the little puppet that they use on the show. And he acts like it too. Every time I watch that, I'm like, oh my god, it's Booby. I like that show, it's cute. Salmon meat. Oh, salmon meat's good. Oh, how much terraforming? Oh, there's still so much terraforming. She's grown now crazy. Still acts funny, however, from what I saw on Twitter. Man, I try not to scroll on Twitter too much. Twitter likes to do the thing where I go on there and I'm like, alright, I want to see what VTubers are up to and anime stuff. And it's like, the world is ending and everything is horrible and bad. And I'm like, okay, log off. The world is in fact not ending. Lulu land changer. It's true, it's me. I'm changing the ground. I'm just glad we already met the weekly goal for this week. I do need to get better at being like, oh, you can visit my support page. Blah, 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 da, da, da. I actually did it really well for the first few streams, and then I just fucking lost it. I need to go back and look at my older VODs. I say older, it was like a week ago. I mainly only get artist and VTuber stuff in my feed, but as soon as I click a video and scroll, it descends into madness of everything bad. Yeah, so the issue is, I go on there and I already think that I'm in the following tab, but it's actually in the For You tab, and I have to change the tab manually. Because if it's on the For You tab, it's going to in fact show me things that are not for me. Freaking Twitter. It's like, oh, things for me, so like anime and My Little Pony, and it's like, no, war. I didn't click that. I don't want to see that. I want to see happy things. But Twitter thrives off of making you angry, that's the point. And so I have to just make sure I stay in the following tab. I managed to curate my TikTok For You page to be exactly what I want by watching things I want to see. That's what I did with YouTube. My YouTube is really well curated for me. It's all VTubers and ASMR. Specifically like slime ASMR. And like doll oak stuff. Clip Studio Paint got a 5.0 update. Ooh, fun. I use Paint Tool Sai. I could never figure out Clip Studio Paint, but it seems like it's really good. I'd switch over if I drew enough, but I don't draw anymore. I might start drawing in a sketchbook again. I meant to buy one when I moved, but I forgot. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 no. Ba, ba, ba. I have both because I couldn't decide on what to use. I ended up using Sai mostly for thumbnails. Thumbnails, and I also use Canva for thumbnails. I like kind of use both. I use Sai to make things transparent, and then I put it in Canva. I really liked drawing on my tablet because I have one of the tablets with a screen. But at some point, I couldn't vibe with it anymore. I think it's because I mostly do 3D art now, and so doing 2D art feels really weird for me. Because, like, maybe I can show you guys the 3D I made. Hang on. Do I have it open? I don't actually need capture for this app, so let me try it. I can show you guys a sneak peek of my 3D. Which one is newer? Holy shit. Sort by date. This one is newer. Okay. Alright, you guys can't see it yet, but I can add it. It's gonna have to be a game capture, I think. Is it this one? No. It's gonna be this one. Ah, okay. Allow transparency, please. Yay! Well, it doesn't seem to have any tracking working. Hold on. microphone. This one. Don't have face tracking. There we go. And then let me... See? I have to like move my everything. But yeah, this is my work in progress on my 3D. And it's getting there. There's a couple things I want to fix. Let me look at this direction. There we go. My mouth isn't quite as reactive because I'm not using tracking. I'm just using my microphone. And the sensitivity is really low. But yeah, this is a sneak peek of my 3D. Oh, it doesn't move. That's right. I'm not using any of my camera tracking, so I'm moving from my 2D, and then my 3D is not moving with it, and it feels weird. This is why I don't know. Yeah, I'm using VMagic Mirror, so I don't have to use tracking with it. Cause my tracking is on my 2D right now. But when I use the 3D, I'm gonna use my actual tracking. Like actually use it. I'm seeing double, yeah. I think it's really fun. I wanna do like dancing streams. The 3D model seems more well endowed. So it's not really. Let me hang on. Can I? Oh god. Okay. Here. Is free camera enabled? It's not. It's not actually that much more well endowed. It's just the angle that I have to like move the character to. It makes it look that way. But it's about the same size. Maybe not from the front view, but the dress is a little different. I made it like fluffier for 3D. Made it a little fluffier for 3D. I'm just gonna hang out like somewhere. I'm gonna hang out right here. You don't need to see Animal Crossing, you just need to see me. Perspective, yeah, it's about the same size. I mean, so Vroid kind of makes everything bulkier. So I've seen a lot of 2D VTubers trend towards 3D to broaden the ways they can use it. So I really like 2D and 3D. I like having both because I want to do concert stuff. I keep thinking that my 3D has the tracking of my face. I wonder if I could even do that. Can it use VTube Studio for tracking? No, it can't. Okay. Well, this is how it is. It just follows my mouse and has like voice tracking for this app, which I can turn up the sensitivity. It doesn't seem to work very well, this app. You should write Lulu under one of your feet. What does that mean? Toy Story? I don't remember Toy Story. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, okay, like his boot. That'd be funny. I'd like that. But yeah, the dress is a little different from my 2D. Here, I can even show you. Are we on the same... Oh, I'm like way over here. Here, Blubber, get up there. So the dress is like a little different. It's the same height, but it's hard to like scale in OBS. Same height, pretty much. Dress is a little fluffier. Dress also has in the 3D has added frills, and shorts underneath. So for like concert stuff, like you don't see any bits. I might scale down the boobs. They do look bigger in 3D. It's really weird. But yeah. Did you make both yourself? No, I did not make. I didn't make my 2D. My 2D is by Arure, the beautiful artist. And then my 3D was made by me. Yes. In the vision of my 2D. Obviously the pearls are not the same because it's hard to get like the pearls to match on a free 3D. I guess it's the lens perspective. Yeah, it's also that. But for most details, I was able to get pretty close. So for a free 3D model, like, you know, it's good enough for stuff that I need to do with it. But yeah, that's the everybody say bye to the 3D model because I'm gonna put it away. Put it away now. Why can't I click on it? Oh, that's right, because it's like right here. You can say bye to it now. Very cut off. It's not scaling. Okay, alright, say goodbye. I've already broken it. I've done a lot of nonsense this stream. I'll put Blobby back where he belongs. Alright. Bye-bye 3D Lulu. Good enough is something I need to remember more often. Yeah. I think, so, because 3D models for VTubing are really, really expensive. And so I was like, I'm just gonna make my own 3D. That's enough for me for like concerts and stuff. Because I really want to hold a concert. I'm trying to plan one. And then I also like MMD. And so I want to have stuff I can do with that. One day in the future, I want to get a 3D that like looks exactly like my model. But I really want to get like a lore themed model first in 2D before I do that. And I also kind of enjoy just making 3Ds and Vroid, so... Like, when my old IP is funded, which we're really close, by the way, hehe, I'm gonna make that in 3D. Or try. I think I'll trickle into 3D once I finish my design. One day when Lulu hits the Lulu. When we can revive my old model. I often wonder if you guys miss that I talk like that, if you were an old viewer of mine. Because I had times where I talked with my normal voice, and then I had times where I talked with like the super duper voice acty voice. I like the idea of scuff models, a simple chibi in 2D. Oh, I do have a 3D chibi too. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the chibi. Oh no, I don't have the chibi exported yet actually, so I can't show you. I'll be using it in the stream eventually, so you'll see it one day. But yeah. Meow. You don't have to. I said it. Meow. Your island is bigger than mine? It's covered in sand. Came after through the YouTube grapevine? Wait, I'm confused. I forgot what we were talking about. I forgot what's happening. Let's see, more sand. I want to bring back an old thing I used to do on my old channel. I used to do a thing called Sleepy Seashore. And I tried to do it for one Animal Crossing stream here. But it devolved into me talking about Minotaur book. So I want to do it officially. I want to use the special islands. Speaking of happening, my store, I will lurk. Okay, okay, enjoy your lurk. I want to use the Slumber Islands to do sleepy streams. For Sleepy Seashore. And Sleepy Seashore used to be a bit I did on my old channel when I was Estelle. And I would talk really quiet the whole stream like this. Except I'd probably talk more like this. Minotaur book. Yeah, we were talking about Morning Glory Milking Farm, which I read and it was really bad. ASMR. It's kind of ASMR, but it's more meant for like a bedtime stream. Like for if you're really sleepy, you can just listen to it. Because that's the type of stuff I like listening to. Because I don't have an ASMR mic, so it's not really ASMR, I don't think. It's really cute. Glad you think so. But yeah, I really liked doing Sleepy Seashore. Those were some fun streams. Because I really like streams where you can relax and like either go to sleep or like just be calm. Because I like listening to that type of stuff. My favorite ASMRs are like chalk crushing and stuff. How goes the sanding today, Lou? It's pretty good. We're getting close. Look at how much we got left. Almost the whole island covered in sand. Almost there. Almost there. We also went through, added some new stuff for the free what is it? Redeems. And also incentives for donations. We did that too. And I ate pizza. Which I want to make sure the new redeem's working actually really quick. I didn't test that.
Flippin' time.
Blap, 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 blap. Yay, it works. Okay.
It's flippin' time.
Blap, 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 blap. I don't know why it does it twice. I think it's because it's hooked to Twitch and YouTube. So it doesn't register them as the same. For me, I don't know if it does that for you guys. Swapping to purple site. Welcome to purple site. Probably easier to lurk on purple site. If I know anything about Twitch. Dude, I wish my mouse would stop hovering the Google, like, news thing that Windows has. I like the app more there. Yeah, I think the app is a bit better, but I think the PC UI really sucks for Twitch. This has been a good stream. I feel like we talked about some useful stuff. And I've been doing sand and I ate. I'll probably need a stretch break and a pee break. I forgot to add the Go Piss Girl redeem. Whiska's had the idea for that. So if I'm like, oh, I don't feel like peeing, chat can be like, Go Piss Girl. I'll add that later. I'll probably after stream think of some stuff to add. I need to do a few things for stream today. Like, I want to make a be right back screen that's more dedicated. That's not just the bouncy. Because right now my be right back screen is just like the same as my starting and end screen, but like with the be right back blobby thing. Or I just leave my stream up and I have this thing. Where it just says be right back and it hits the corner maybe sometimes. How long has the sanding been taking? 3 or 4 streams now? Yeah, it's been somewhere around that. It takes a long time. That's so cool though. Oh, what, the little bouncy thing? See, my idea for the be right back screen is to get a chibi drawn of me. Either like on the toilet or with a sign that says be right back. Obviously on the toilet with like nothing showing. And it has like a cute background, like an oceany background. And a cool song playing. And it says like, oh, like this is the time to go get a snack and use the bathroom yourself. Well, I'm also probably doing those things. Just as a reminder to chat. Which you guys are probably watching from your phone or TV, so you can just get up and do it, whatever. But sometimes when I watch TV, I need a reminder to pee. Shame you don't have a tractor. I saw a girl who had a sleeping animation cycle in her model that woke up and almost fell back asleep as her sleep mode. So I have that too. My model goes to sleep when I lose tracking. Or unless you meant like an animation, and not your model. But my model do go to sleep. Sleepy sleepy. I do want to get Blobber updated so his mouth moves. And then I want to have a redeem where Blobbert is the streamer and I do a voice for Blobbert. Very complex. Whole animation routine it went through. That's cool. I like stuff like that. I might give Poopy a treat just for being cute. So much lore tidbits you can do when you make your own model too. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I didn't make my own models. Except for my 3Ds. I guess I made my own 3Ds. But there's a lot you can do. When I have my old IP model funded... I need to fix my camera. I need this arm to be quieter. Do you hear that? That's the most obnoxious noise. I'm going to be using it as a lore thing. That's like before I was the jellyfish princess. I was a human. And then I want to get a model that is like a sea witch. A goth sea witch specifically, because that's what chat voted on. For future models. Life of an indie. I like being an indie VTuber. All the time I tried to join agency stuff. Like I enjoyed the agency I did actually get into. But I just don't think agencies are... Unless they're like really well funded, I just don't think agencies are for me. Especially now, cause like, okay, I said the other day, I said the other day that I thought Mythic was probably one of the best agencies for VTubers because it's not a VTuber agency, it's a talent agency. And then Mythic exploded like a day later, so I shouldn't speak. I shouldn't speak. Because I was saying, like, I feel like, you know, VShojo exploded overnight. Face Connects had some stuff. What is it? Hololive, you know, it's not as good as it used to be in my opinion. Now that they've gone more down the idol route. I really liked when they were more focused on gaming. And so I was kind of like, oh, you know, like all these agencies, I feel like they're not really what I would want anymore. And I was like, I think I like Mythic because they kind of just mind their business and you do your thing. And then they explode. So... So I will not speak going forward. If you're an agency and I speak well upon you, hide. Because apparently that's a bad omen. Accidentally unhooked my mic. Oopsie. But yeah. I also think, something about agency VTubing I really didn't like, or don't like, is the gaming perms. You have to get permission to play certain games in certain agencies, and I hate that. I hate that so much. I want to play what I want to play. I really like retro games, and you can't get perms easily for retro games, so you have to be playing like all the cool new stuff, and I'm just like, no. Some of Hololive's development, I feel like it was a bit expected. Nimi got married, for example. It's not something they would let ride publicly. Yeah. But I feel like that's sad. I'm lurking like jellyfish do. Hi, Sussy! See, I think the thing for me is I want the VTubers I watch to be happy. And so, if they're, like, dating people, I don't mind. I think it's sweet. I also know, though, that Hololive really plays into, like, the girlfriend experience stuff, which I'm not a big fan on. Because, like I said, the thing I like the most is just gaming. I literally didn't close the tab I found you on because you were playing a random PS2 game, and that looked quirky. Yeah, I love retro games. And I love really bad girly games as well, like the Bratz PS2 games. Like, I understand being upset if a VTuber really leans hard into girlfriend experience and then they're married. But it's just something I would never do. I don't like that stuff. I became a streamer because I wanted to yap and I wanted to play video games and hang out. I can't imagine how difficult it must be to have a girlfriend, wife, husband, and do GFE. I know! It has to suck hiding that stuff. Cause I'm pretty open about my life. Like that I'm married. And I just hang out. And I hang out with chat. And anytime we've had somebody come in and do like the girlfriend thing, like my mods are always like, zap. Cat lady! I'm not a cat lady. I do have 2 cats, so I'm kind of a cat lady, but... I don't know, I can't imagine hiding that part of my life. Cause like, you know, they're walking around the house, so what do? Oh, that's my brother, haha. No, that's the most see-through excuse I've ever heard. The safest assumption is everyone is married until proven innocent. Listen, so in my experience with VTubers, that's so true. I'm just saying. From one VTuber to the audience, just assume every VTuber is married. And yes, also, if they have a manager, it is their husband. Or at least their boyfriend. Ugh. But yeah, I think it's better to just go into it with that mindset. Like, every VTuber is probably in a relationship. I also think it's probably not a healthy mindset to be like, oh, the streamer I'm watching is going to date me. I don't know if that's healthy. So I totally understand though, watching like that type of experience and like leaning into it temporarily and understanding that it's fictional, because people do it healthily, but there are people that take it like really, really seriously. I'm across the globe, I'm so sorry. Yeah. But I just see streaming like for gaming, and I think that's the disconnect for me with the VTubing stuff. Is people take it really seriously for like relationship stuff, and I'm just like, streaming for me when I was growing up was literally just gaming. Like, I watched Twitch, it was just gaming. It was like, what is it, Warcraft, WoW, League, fucking, what's the other one, StarCraft? Like, streaming was gaming. And so for me, when I started streaming, I was like, oh, I just want to game. And then I saw like the culture around VTubers where it was like, oh, you can't mention male on stream, and I was like, what? When I flirt, I tell girls I'm manager material. Yeah, that was the purpose of Twitch and Justin TV. I remember when it was called Justin TV. Holy shit. But yeah. People who take it super seriously. Like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with it as long as you acknowledge that like it's not real. I think there's a lot of people that enjoy that stuff in a healthy manner. There's just like a few select people. A few select people that are like really weird about it. It's just part of the JP idol culture. EN should just do their own thing. Yeah, and I think that's fine, you know? Like I said, I respect it, I just would never do it. And I also think you can be healthy about it. You know, it's like a lot of things. You can be healthy about eating snacks. You can be healthy about I mean, in some occasions gambling, although I would not I would not say go find that one out. About like buying stuff, collecting stuff. Like, you could be healthy about all this stuff. Sorry I can't hang out this weekend. Ocean Girl VTuber is streaming and I have to be there for her. Me when there's a Hololive concert. Sorry, I have to watch these VTubers dance around. I can't make it. I like to live with the whatever happens happens mindset, which to be honest has worked out pretty well so far. That's fair. Yeah, I'm not dogging on anybody who likes like the girlfriend boyfriend experience stuff. I'm just saying I don't think it's for me, cause I'm just a gamer, you know. Maybe not a very good one, but I am just a gamer. I'm a little acoustic creature, a little funny creature, if you will. You don't have to be ranked to be a gamer, it's true. Although I was ranked in League of Legends. I got to gold just for Aatrox, because I love him. Long-term terraforming Animal Crossing. This is hardcore gaming! You see how long this is taking me? This takes dedication. I'm basically an esports player. I am the faker of Animal Crossing. But yeah, like I said, I don't think boyfriend girlfriend stuff is bad necessarily. I just don't think so. Okay, what I don't think is it's healthy to delude yourself into thinking you'll ever date the streamer, like in real life. If it's just a fantasy for you, I think that's totally fine. You can be healthy about a fantasy. Books are basically that, you know? I just think it's weird when it ends up with like mass cancellations and stuff if you find out they have a wife or a boyfriend or whatever. A wife. I'm talking about women and I say a wife. I think people would be more happy if girl VTubers had a wife, but correct. Yeah. What do you mean I donated 10k and you're married? Oh man. I would say also probably don't donate with the intention to marry or date the streamer. You should do it because you like the content, but it's up to you, you know. But yeah, just being healthy about it, I think, is what matters most. Because I just like singing, I just like gaming. Divorce dono incentive for $1 million. That's crazy. Oh. Instructions unclear. Parasocialism at an all-time high. Yes, hello. I tried to fuck the cardboard cutout of my favorite VTuber. That's also a thing I'll say. I do think most VTuber models are made to be pretty goon-worthy. And I think it's okay to goon to the models. Just don't go beyond that. Unless the streamer's okay with it, and then you can go beyond that, I guess. Making the most out of it, I'd say. Yeah, it's just like anything else in life. Just do it healthily. You know. And this is to go even further. Beyond. Looks is like 90% of clicking in and staying on a stream. Yeah, I can agree with that. I know some people think that sounds like... I've heard some people say that that's like shallow to only click stuff for a cute design. But I'm gonna be honest, when I'm looking at VTubers, half the time it's to find a cute design and then stay for the personality when I like them. Cause like the whole part of the medium is that the model looks pretty. You know, you're designing it to kind of be like an ideal version of your personality or character you can put time into. And so it's kind of the whole point. And so I think it's silly when people are like, well, how dare you find my model pretty? It's like, well, that's the whole point, is to find it pretty. I understand if you want to have rules not to openly be in chat like, oh, I'm gooning to you. But like, people are going to like your model. Well, the hardest part is finding mutuals. Once you're established, it's too easy to get stepped on. So in the VTubing scene, I can kind of agree with that, actually. I'd say in the VTubing scene, it's also hard to like make deep friendships that last a long time, because there's the obvious like rebrands and you don't remember who's who. There's the graduating and coming back as a different character and they don't tell you. Like, stuff just fucking happens. There's also like people canceling each other over dumb shit. So Is it against the rules to announce that in chat that we are gooning? You may say that you are gooning, just don't say to what. Hello chat, I'm gooning. That is what you may say. Having an interesting design and branding is one of the most important things too. Yeah. Starting my Lulu Lurkhart Google Doc as we speak, not the Google Docky. Oh no. I'm gonna get cancelled. I'm so afraid. Can't cancel me if I don't give a fuck. That's how it works. That's pretty lewd. Hello chat. We are actively all gooning together. We're Lagooners, obviously. She took away GFE and now all we have is terraforming Animal Crossing. Exactly, and you will like it. We have GFE at home and it is putting sand on the ground. Job bad, goon good. Why work when you could goon? What the fuck are we talking about at this point? I haven't gone to pee yet. I should probably go pee. Slurping. Pickling their cucumber. Accidentally creating the most realistic GFE by having chat help terraform. Oh my god, yes. Chat, go do manual labor right now. The GFE experience is just being told to do things. It's just being ordered around. Start a stream Sunday morning and demand chat assist and do all the work. You're done. I'm almost done. You gonna put potatoes? Heck yeah, I'm gonna have a little farm. Look how much we have left. It's like we're almost there. Look at that. Look at those lines, baby. We're getting close. Don't get in the way of my terraforming, you motherfucker. I will hit you with a net. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay. He didn't do it. Boot out the undesirables in a moment. I have many on my island that I want to leave. Is everybody's house is gone? They're not gone. They're on the beaches. And I'm going to move them to where I want them to be. So I want to make like a little island town. I also want to amiibo in the villagers I want. I need to go pee. But I want to finish the sand. I'll finish the sand after I pee. Let me be gone. It would be so funny. I wish you could just banish certain villagers forever. And their houses go away. Being attractive is the first step to being friends with girls. Oh, if you want to live in their Animal Crossing town, yeah. Depends on the amiibo villagers in question. If you don't have the ones you're after, I might have. I think I have all the ones I need. But I'll check. When I go pee, I'll grab them from my garage. I will be right back. I'm gonna go pee. And also probably grab, like, I don't know, like a drink or something. I'll be right back. It'll be like a minute. I'm back. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Oh, once again, running across my entire house to find my amiibos. Okay. Yes. Okay, I've got all my amiibos in there. Don't know which ones I'll be picking. Bought amiibo cards in most villagers that I don't play anymore. Yeah, I have a lot of them. I had to... Oh my god, we moved, so I had to look in like all my boxes to find them. Which was a stressful event. Everything's up high, and I'm in pain. But I found them. Yeah, I want to pick out the villagers I want, and I want to make like a little thing we can have on the stream for the Animal Crossing streams that I can check off until we get all of them. We're on the like last 2 lines of sand, chat. Let's fucking go. Welcome back, Faust. But yeah, we are working. We are working. I need Sherb to move out of the fucking way. Bark. Bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, bark. Arf, arf, arf. You know... That is something. I need to keep track of all my tabs. I had all my tabs messed up. There we go. Okay. Alright. We are almost all sanded. It's gonna feel really weird, actually, that we've done it all. Can you even see what I'm biting my lip with my model? It's crazy. Yeah, I grabbed a drink. And, grabbed my amiibos. I went pee, not in that order. Pee was the first thing I did. Oh, ran across my house. IP address and porch, basically. That's crazy. You know what's funny? Is, we're almost done sanding this whole thing. I'm pretty sure we've been doing this for like 4 streams now. And they were all like, let me look at the last few streams. How many streams has this been? Where's YouTube? I'm pretty sure this has been like... So 1, 2, 3... No, it's been 3 streams of this. But how long were these? So this one has been 2 hours. 3 hours, 2 hours. It's been like 7 hours, basically, of just this. And you guys have just hung out while I do this. Why? What is so enthralling about this? It's like I said, Animal Crossing has some of my highest watch time. And, I don't get it. Thought about streaming League, but I feel like League is a really bad game to stream. Because it's hard to focus on chat. Great background noise. That makes sense. Always chill stream. Chill streams are the best streams. Get cozy. I want to do like a cozy summer stream. Like on the beach. I say that like I don't have a beach thing, but you know what I mean. I want to do like beach activities. I want to like put on sunscreen just for the smell. Eat some watermelon. What else do you do at the beach? Get sandy? Build a sandcastle? I feel like that'd be fun. We are almost done with the sand. Oh my god. Make your own sand, lady! Yes. Alright, now we just have to move stuff that's in the way. I think we have to sand the spot where that bridge was. I've read some doujins that take place on the beach. Me too. Me too. No, I'm not done building for now. I need to change the thing. There we go. I want to have areas with water, but they're like surrounded by shells and coconuts and stuff. Your say-so image is slipping. I don't have a say-so image. I've never been say-so in my life. My favorite games are Dead or Alive. You're married and likely have held hands. It's so true. After nearly 8 hours, all shall soon become just sand. Yes, we are approaching sandy utopia. The perfect island. Where all is sand. I'm gonna donate these fossils I found. Blow bladders! I have some things for you. Wake up! Sandia. Assess these fossils and assess these nuts. There you go. You know, I haven't actually seen all of our fossil donations in the museum. Sandtopia. Let's go look. Oh, we've got one over there. We've got a couple over here. Some ocean ones. Eepy, a little bit. More like just like that midday, like groggy feeling. You said it now. I have to yawn again. Okay. Dinosaur. Half a dinosaur. We don't have much. None of them are. Oh, there's one that's complete back there. You see? We've got one completed one. Oh, we got two completed ones. That's cool. I want to do a dedicated stream where we fish. Like, I have a list of how to get all the fish. Fossils are, like, kind of easy because you just collect the fossils over time. Bugs are difficult. Paintings are kind of easy because you can just buy them all from Red at, like, the Harvey Island. Yeah. Alright. So, what we need to do here now is plan where things are gonna go. Which is difficult. Man, I should probably do this in, like, Paint Tool Sci or something. So let me do that. It's just tomorrow is the 12-hour Fiddle Frame remake will be out. Won't get it until Friday, but my Friday will just be me playing that probably. Hope you enjoy it! I liked Maiden of Blackwater. You might have to add construction manager on your resume. Alright, let me paste this. Crop it. Wow, Blobbert's in the picture. Oops. Alright, let me open the window. For Sci. There we go. Alright. Paint Tool Sci, and then I gotta put it below my model. Okay, alright, let's let me put it below my everything. My overlay. There we go. Okay, alright. Let us edit here. So the museum, that's too much. I'm gonna edit all these out. We can't move resident services, so I'm just gonna leave that there. We have 2 more houses, which one will probably fit here, and one will probably fit here. The campsite I want to move as well. Okay. So, for resident services... well, I do want to have a river still. I just want it to go in like a certain spot. So what I might do is like... no, not like that. I want one to go to the secret beach, kind of like this. And so maybe it'll flow like that. And then maybe just kind of bring it down like that? No, that leaves too much weird space. Maybe like that. And then I'll have a bridge that'll probably go across right here and right here. And we'll keep things mostly sandy, and there's gonna be a bridge to the secret beach. And so towards resident services, we'll probably have the shop and the other shop. Only I know what these blobs are. The campsite. Where do I want the campsite to go? Because I was thinking the villager houses would be over here. Yeah, I want the villager houses to all be up here. And then the campsite can maybe be up here, but this is kind of where I wanted my house. So I'm not really sure where to put the campsite. Maybe I could put the campsite down here. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So we'll put the campsite down here. And then all the villager houses will be moved from here. And just kind of... no. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We'll do some sort of arrangement with the houses here, and then my house will be here. Yeah. I think that would be good. Something like that. What do you think, chat? You think that would be fine? And everything's gonna be very beachy. I'm gonna save this as my plans. Oh. Paintable side has frozen. Okay. Plans. PNG save. Alright. Yeah, I think I like that. Alright, let me remove that now. So that's the plan. Tom Nook skimps out on material quality. Alright. So now I need to move the 2 villager houses. Oh, do I have enough money? I do. Tom. Whew. I would like to talk about infrastructure, and I want a layout change. Tutu. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna move Tutu's house. And then I can't remember who the last one I have to move is. It might be Aurora. And then I'll have to move the campsite as well, and the shops. So it's gonna be a lot of time skipping and money. Ugh, doing sand made me sleepy. Okay. So one might fit down here. Rock. Ooh, bottle. Okay, one will fit here for sure. Yippee! So we move Tutu there. And then who do we need to move? Aurora? No, not Aurora. Sherb. We'll need to move Sherb. Oh, I didn't think about where to put the museum. Huh. Well, I'll figure it out as we go. Villager deportation. Oh no. Well, there's nothing really useful in here today that I would want. I already have the surfboard. Ugh. Yeah, let me go in here and get some Monet. And then I guess we'll time skip. Man, I didn't think about where I want the freaking museum to be. Maybe I just abandon my side plans and I just make it wherever the hell I want. Let's take out... Sure. And then I'll deposit like... that much. There we go. just not have enough money. Time skip! Can they treasury bear such expenses? Yes. Of course. We got this. I hate the loading time. It's so long in this game. I think it's better on the Switch too, but... Oh, I don't have that. Oh, I got no sleep yesterday, dude. So sleepy. I kind of want to play more of The Sims. We might... Oh no, I said we might play Gauntlet today, but I really want to play The Sims. Although we're struggling to, like, move on in Sims Castaway. With Chadicus. Maybe I'll do some off-stream stuff until you can climb the one thing. And then I'll stream it. Or maybe I should take my break. I know tomorrow is my break day. But I've been enjoying streaming a lot. Okay, let's fill in that sand spot. Oh, sorry I keep yawning. It's like I was like super awake and then I just got hit with the big EP again. Okay. And now I need to move Sherb's house. Where's Sherb? I need to speak to him before I can move his house, I think. Because I did not see him on the house moving list. There you are. I've introduced myself to you now, you little gremlin. Hello, Sherb. He's so cute. What about a free reading to punch yourself in the face to wake up? I don't think that would even work. That'd make me more sleepy. Do like a cold water one. Or I have to like dip my face in cold water. That would take a lot of setup though. Let's see. So I definitely like the shop being here and I want to put the tailors here. More freaking fossils, can you believe it? Where is the tailors right now? I'm gonna move the tailors before I move Sherb's house. Tom, I need to move something. I'm gonna move my mic down and my tracking so I can lay back and be cozy. Although I'm literally laying on my hair, which is painful. There we go. Alright, let's talk infrastructure. Layout changes. The tailor, very productive. So productive. I'm still mad that I had to make my name Lulu, or not Lulu, Jelly in the game because Lulu was banned. Because Lulu is like a slur or a curse word in another language. And I was like, yeah, but you know what it also means? It's pearl. Not fair. What's wrong with Lulu? It's considered like an offensive word somewhere in the world. And so Animal Crossing doesn't let you name yourself Lulu, even though it's a very common name. I just named myself after the League of Legends character. It's not fair. Maybe that's what I get for naming myself after a League character. How are we supposed to know that? That's what I'm saying. I tried to name it like Lulu with like different letters. And I was like, it looks bad. So we'll just name me Jelly. What could Lulu possibly mean and why are we censoring it? That's what I'm saying. I don't remember what it meant. Let me look up why. I'm pretty sure it was like a common curse word or something. Let me see here. Let's see. Trying to remember what it meant. Look it up. Lulu is the word for penis in Dutch. That's why it's banned. Even though, you know, in other languages it's a name and it means pearl. Couldn't just ban it for the Dutch speakers? Had to ban it for everybody? My name is Lulu! Nintendo, and I am offended. I'm very important, and you should care. Oh, no. Just kidding. Who cares? It's a fucking name. I can just name myself Jelly. I wanted to download some custom pathing real quick. Hello, Mabel. Is this the sleep arc? No, I'm fine. I'm only a little sleepy. They said you're very important and they still don't care. It'd be like that. Alright, let me open up my saved pages because I saved a bunch of pathways I wanted. Here they are. So, creator ID. Alright. Wait, what does that say? Okay. Really hard to see my, the code on this thing. Ooh, the blue wisteria is cute. I'll save that. Now I'm gonna save all these pathways. I would almost bet your room is messy, but your Animal Crossing materials are well organized. My room is actually very well organized. Have a nice day, Lulu. Captain out. Bye, Captain! See you soon. My room is very, very well organized. I have many collections. And so I want them all to be pretty. I actually die inside a little bit when I see some VTubers post their rooms and they're like super messy. And I'm like, no, clean your room. Lulu, Mickey, Kiki. Hi, Mickey. How are you? Like figures? So I collect figures, I collect dolls. And stuffed animals, and what else do I collect? Games, obviously. Yeah. I'm okay. I hope the stream is going well. It's going good. Do you know of Jimmy Choo? I do, technically. I don't know much about. Ooh, these ones are pretty too. Wait, which one was better? I think the one I got was better. Although I want to save these. Made a doll? What type? I mostly collect Bratz. I think they had a Bratz collab with Jimmy Choo. I don't remember anything about it though. Ball jointed one. Oh, okay. Pretty. I like ball jointed dolls. I just don't collect them. They're super expensive. Oh, I like this blanket. Saving paths on Animal Crossing takes so fucking long. Holy. Alright. I think that's everything I needed. Danny collected a lot of dolls and wanted to make his own line that could move. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, a lot of dolls these days aren't as articulated as they used to be. Brats have started using articulation a lot, but it took begging from fans. Wasn't sponsored by his dad, but I mean it helps being the son of Jimmy Choo. Yeah, I bet. Alright. I need to move the campsite next, but I need a time skip. Gah. Oh no! He was trying to talk to me! No! He probably wasn't going to say anything useful anyway. Yeah, chat trying to say I have such a say-so wholesome image. Look at this game. Look at this. Alright. Never heard about anybody collecting Bratz though, really? I love them. They're so pretty. They have weird faces, but I like it. You just love volleyball and beach games. That's partially true. I've always liked Dead or Alive. I thought the characters were really pretty. Nendoroids? I have some of those. I have, what characters do I have? I have to look up at my shelf because I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh god, the ones I have are kind of cursed. I have Korone from Hololive. I have an indie VTuber whose name I can't remember. She has pink hair and she's a cat. I have a Vox Akuma one that I got at a convention because it was like some of the only VTuber merch I could find. I have Uraha Rugia and Amemiya Nazuna. And I have Sora from Hololive. And the other one I got at a convention was Yozora Mel from Hololive. Yeah, the Minera. I just really loved her model. It was super cute. And I also have... Do you have any other Nendroids? I thought I had Gura, but I don't have Gura. I have Gura's pop-up parade figure and Hosho Marine. And I have Marine's like really big figure that I got as a gift for Christmas one year. And then I have a lot of the Relax Time Hololive figures. I have the Nanners pop-up figure. I have Shigeru Ui. Shigeru Ui, I think is how you pronounce her name. I have her figure that I won in a crane game. I have Nanners plushie. I have Fauna, Crony, and Iris plushie. I have Lazulite, all their plushies, all three. What else do I have? Sakura Miko figure. Quite the collection. Yeah, I love figures. I like pretty things. Sameko Saba. I want a Saba figure or plushie so freaking bad. I love her. Sucker for good designs, me too. Very cute and expressive. Yeah, I was surprised. The only figures I could find at the one convention I went to was the one Niji Sanji figure of Vox and one Yozora Mel figure. And it was, I'm not kidding, it was the week she got terminated. And I was so upset. And also at the convention I got a Kazumi figure from Dead or Alive. And also the My Little Pony Miku. Taylor I'm designing is quite good looking. I can definitely see how I'm inspired. Yay! My model was very inspired by Gura. There's a My Little Pony Miku. Yeah, it came with like a regular Miku and then one of her is like a horse. And I put the horse with my G3 My Little Pony collection. I got that figure for a pretty decent deal because it was out of box. At the convention, I think. I can sense the pressure Gura felt. I know. I get so annoyed when people like complain on Twitter like, oh, Gura's not streaming. Gura's not streaming. Have you considered how hard it has to be that big of a VTuber and streamer? Because like the last year my life was pretty fucking chaotic and I could not imagine streaming at the time. So I can't imagine what it's like to like have that much of an audience and also have them being like, where are you? I feel like my chat was very respectful. My audience. I've seen some people be really mean about it though. Even with the money it brings in, it's just a lot of people pointing fingers at you, yeah. Yeah, I felt bad for Guga. I think she's doing a lot better now, though. Have to fill in the spot where the tailor's was. Do 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 ba ba. Thought one of my cats was trying to come in the room, but Booby's already here. And she is in the other room. The real goal is having a good time while we're still here. It's true. Okay. Terraforming. I'm just making everything pretty with sand. Oh, that's what I heard. Booby's moving around in his chair. He's such a haunch. My mic, I have like a mic volume adjuster on my headset, and it keeps getting stuck to my microphone. It's really annoying, actually. Imagine all the natural land you demolished to create your beach dream. Yes, it was quite chaotic. I think I'm gonna actually end the stream here, take a break, and then come back and stream later in the day. Because we've been streaming for 3 hours, and that's a long time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and raid somebody. Who are we raiding? We'll raid this one. Alright, everybody. Thank you for joining me for stream. Let me save. Thank you for joining me for stream. I had a really good time. I will probably see you guys later today, but if I do not, I will see you on Friday for the Elder Scrolls. And I will see you later. Bye!